Welcome back. Now, this morning we are cooking up a Thai-style dish that's bursting with bold flavours and perfect for any occasion.
Chef Simon O'Connell is back in the AM kitchen. The stage is yours, Simon.
Thank you very much.
It's kind of yours and mine. I'm going to help a little bit.
Two of us together. We're in this together, so if we both mess up, we can take the blame.
Exactly.
So what we're doing, I've already got these, the mixture put together in the cake form, and then you're going to make it.
Okay.
Just so we can get it cooked, so we get it started off.
Prawn fish cake.
It's like a fish cake that you get here in Ireland, except it doesn't have salmon in it and it doesn't have potatoes in it like the normal one you get here.
Okay.
This is a Thai one, so there's no potato in it. There's just some lovely prawns and all these kind of fresh ingredients.
Lovely. Okay.
So I'm gonna pop these in first. So what I've done, you're gonna make these. You're gonna make them in the thing, but I just put these in the fridge just so they set a little bit. We're gonna pop them in here, and they take about 2 minutes on each side. So once I get these in here, you are going to get going on how to make them. So you've got your food processor there.
Yeah.
First of all, what you want to do is get your prawns in. So got some lovely tiger prawns. They'd be kind of what they'd be using over there. So about half of them.
How many? Is that 500 grams?
Yeah, that's enough there.
700 grams?
Yeah, that's about 700 there.
700,
yeah.
okay. Could you buy frozen and all that?
You could, yeah. You want to put some other bits into them first.
Sorry,
there.
I was ready to
take
go.
your time.
Okay, what else am I putting in?
So a bit of the coriander here.
A bit of coriander.
Yeah, so put about half of that in.
Gorgeous.
So these are all your kind of traditional Asian kind of Thai flavours, you know.
So fresh.
Perfect,
If you're one of those people who doesn't like coriander, is there another?
Well, you could take, you can leave it out. You can put basil into it as well.
Spring onion or
a bit of
something?
spring onion, yeah,
Gorge.
exactly.
Okay,
So
love
next
that.
you want to see we've got some shallots here.
Yeah.
Again, shallots is a real kind of Asian-y kind of flavour that they have and stuff like this. So you can put all that in, yeah, lovely. And then see our chilli, we got some chopped chilli.
No, I don't want that's too hot for me. And
It's
can I
not
put in a little bit?
Put a little bit in, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
but now is that?
that's loads, yeah.
That's not
taken-
one you're going to be eating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be eating his. You're right. I'll be eating Simon's.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
And then we want garlic in next.
How
So
flahulak should we be with this now?
see the bigger bits?
Yeah, those bits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put them in. So like there's not much chopping up here.
4
There's not
cloves?
not a
5?
lot of messing. Yeah, about 4 of them. Yeah.
4
perfect.
grand,
Yeah.
we'll leave so.
And then see the egg here.
Yeah.
So that's to bind it. That helps it all stick together like we have here. Pour that in. And then last you want to squeeze in your lime. So put a good squeeze of that.
Okay.
I use a whole one, put it all in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect. And then the last couple of bits you want to put in are just our kind of our flavourings here.
Okay.
So we got sesame on here, and we got a bit of fish sauce, and we got soy sauce as well. Again, just give those kind of authentic Thai flavours.
I don't have a food processor at home, so what can I cheat with?
Well, you could chop it all up together and mix it around in a bowl. It doesn't have to be too fine.
Does it
so
not?
no, it doesn't at all.
Texture?
It doesn't. You can have a bit of texture and it's fine.
What am I popping in here?
So sesame oil your first, and just a
How
couple of
much?
drops. Just a couple of drops, little small bit. Yeah, that's loads.
Okay. Whoop.
And same with the fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
Tiny bit. Yeah,
Okay.
loads. And soy sauce, same amount.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect. Now pop the lid on,
Okay.
and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Now stand back.
Up to 1.
Yeah.
Don't have a think. That's fine.
No, you'll be okay. Well, hopefully.
Okie dokes.
And yeah, you can give it another
Love the
second.
aromas.
Perfect. Yeah.
So you need
Very
texture
nice.
with this.
Yeah, you like
don't
a bit.
want a paste.
You don't want a paste. I mean, it's okay if you want it as a paste, but it's nice to have a bit of texture.
Plonk.
And if you want to just
Got the
spoon it
break,
onto the plate there, and you can see what you have.
Gorgeous. Spoon it all on here?
Yeah, just spoon a bit of it onto there.
Okay.
Now you can see our crab cakes are cooking away here, and they're not sticking to the
Nice
pan
bit
because
of
there's any
sizzle.
boil. Yeah,
So
perfect.
kind of a medium heat.
Yeah.
Can I put that in there?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, so you can see what it looks like, and all we do is we shape it into cakes like that, and we pop it in the fridge. You're better off putting it in the fridge kind of overnight, just so they firm up and they get nice and firm when you're putting them in the pan.
Is it okay if you put a bit of cling film over them? The only reason I'm asking this is because I don't want everything smelling the prawns.
That's exactly what you do. Put the cling film on, because you don't want the stuff in the fridge to change the smell of the cakes as well at the same time.
yeah.
You know? So,
How do you make these into the night shape? Is there
make
a...
so all you want to do is
make one big one.
pick them up.
Just a big one, throw it
Yeah,
all
that's
into
all.
the pan.
Just, all you do is pick it up and shape it.
I do?
That's all.
No,
No,
the
don't.
nails
No,
don't.
they're already there.
Will you do? You've the
Got the
gloves
big
on.
and
You
the
do.
nails.
So the next thing we're going to do is make a dipping sauce first.
Okay.
So you're going to help with that. So we've got
Okay.
a pan on here, and in there we've just got some soy sauce.
Lovely.
And see some sugar here in front.
Yeah.
So you want to pour about half of that in.
Half. Oh,
Yeah.
God, okay.
That's perfect, yeah.
Okay.
And all we're doing, we don't want to kind of boil this or overcook it. We just want to melt the sugar, just to
just
kind of get
soy
that sweet.
sauce and
That's all.
normal
soy
white
sauce.
sugar?
Yeah. And then we want to see our ginger here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to pop that in there as well.
You made that, all of that?
Yeah, the whole lot.
Could you grate that? Because
You could, but it's nice just for the effect. It looks nice, and you
okay.
don't want.
The whole
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. And then see our bits of chili that we have shredded there.
more
as
of
well.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same again, and then same with the
Okay.
garlic as well.
Same with the garlic.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
chopped
look.
up bits.
Yeah. And you just want to give it a stir
Lovely.
around.
Oh, yum. It's It's just so
There you go.
fresh
They're really fresh,
and
you know.
fragrant.
Lovely for the summer. These are nice as
also-
kind of little bites.
Easy.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. Yeah.
See, and if someone said to me, will you pop on a few prawn? No, not a chance. But it's actually way
that
more
easy.
accessible than you think it's going to be.
If you want to put another squeeze of lime in there.
Okay.
And then lastly, and that's done, is you put a bit more of the sesame oil. Just a tiny drop.
sesame oil.
First one.
It is quite
Perfect.
pungent, isn't it?
It
sesame
is, yeah.
oil?
So you only want a
So
small
you go
drop.
light-handed on
But
that.
it really changes the flavour. That. So you can see the sugar's already melted.
You have that only on it too, so
Yeah,
very low heat.
it's melted already, so you can pour that in there.
Okay.
And look, our crab cake, our prawn cakes are already done.
Gorgeous.
That's our sauce. So we can take them out.
Beautiful.
Gonna put them on a bit of flavour just to dry them off.
Will I put this here beside you
Yeah.
for reaching over? Gorgeous.
So
and
theirs
did
one's
you,
already
obviously
made.
you didn't fry that in sesame oil, or did you?
No, that's just plain oil.
Okay.
Just vegetable oil. So last thing we want to do is we want to dress it up a little bit. Put a little bit of coriander over the top. Just to make it look that bit fancy.
Lovely.
And a bit more chili over the top.
If you wanted to kind of make this a main course, would you pop a little bit of rice on the
You
side,
could
or
have it as a main course, you could have it as a snack, you could have the really nice kind of tasty things if you're in the garden with a glass of wine or a bottle of beer or something
oh
like that. You know.
yeah,
When
yeah.
the sun comes out.
It's looking
This is
good
the
though
way
for
to
the
go.
rest of the day, isn't it? Look,
there
it's
we go.
brightened up where Derek is.
Well,
And you got a nice bit of lime there to squeeze over the top as well.
I'll move down.
No, this is for you.
Now, it was not
okay.
easy, but I mean, look how simple that
Go
was.
on, let me know.
What?
It was so simple, so easy.
So easy to
Yeah.
do. And, well, the proof's in the eating, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Is it good?
There you go.
I would definitely try that. Lovely
Yeah,
stuff.
give it a go yourself.
Why chefs get
Yeah.
stressed in the kitchen? This is so easy on live TV. That was great. Thank you so much.
problem.
Good to see you this morning.